Okay, let's start by pay homage to the Buddha. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. So today we will learn this stanza number 68. So Denja Gaman Kadansadu Yankatawana no Tapati. So Yasa Banito Sumana Vipaka Padisewati. So story is Sumana Mālākāravatthu. Yeah, so okay. Firstly, we will read the background story briefly. So Danja Gaman Kadansadu. The Imandama Disana Sata Wiluwane Wiharando Sumana Ma Mālākāra Araba Katesi. So with reference to the Sumana. So Sumana is here Mālākāra, so literally garland maker. So who made flower garlands, maybe, and he said, or he attempts to provide the king like that. Okay, so what happened to him? So Pira Devasikan Bimbisara Rajana Badowa. So after he Sumana Bope he so Obatando Atakahabani Labadi. So every day, so he offer those, 8 Ata Moti, Ata he Sumana Bopa Nali he Ubatando. So he gives service, he attend with a nalis or the Sumana flowers. So Sumana means maybe jasmine, a kind of the jasmine flowers. So every early morning, every day, so he brings that. But here, so this nali, maybe in some translation, they translate that is stock, but not stock actually here. That is a kind of the measurement system for the rice grain. So that is a kind of the cup. So it can be entered maybe 1.5 kilograms of the rice grain around that. So now 8 kinds of maybe flowers. So 8 kinds of that, 8 cups of that, jasmine flowers. So he offered to the king, and then the king pay him 8 coins. So atakahabani labi. So that is his daily duty. So atika diwasan, that's a May. So Bopani Gehedawa Nagari Bawaitan. So Bawaitan Maddi. So Atika Ika Diwasan 1 day. So that's a mean that Sumana Mālākāri. So Bawaitan Maddi just entered the town Nagara. So Bopani Gehedwa, so taken that flowers. At the moment when he entered the town, so he saw the Blessed One. So Bhagawa Mahabhikkhu Sangha Brivudo Chabana Ransiyo Visijitawa Mahada. So Buddha Nuba Vina Mahadiya. So Buddha Lilaya Negaram Bindaya Bawisi. So at that time, so the Buddha surrounded by a great crowd of Sangha members, and also the Buddha, separate So with his radiance, 6 kinds of radiance, Chabana runs from his body. So at that time, the Buddha is, shine with, so the Buddha's glories, Buddha Nubhavena Mahadiya, so Buddha Lilaya. So Buddha Nubhavena, so Buddha's glory, glorious Buddha. And then Buddha Lila also maybe also maybe that is beauty or that splendid. So yeah, powerful display of the Buddha Lilaya. Buddha, yeah, so Mahadiya, Buddha Lilaya. So great displays of the Buddha. So Nagaram Bindaya Bawisi enter that Rajagaha for alms. So here custom to the Buddha. So the Buddha sometimes, as the Buddha, so full of glories to the Buddha, he entered. But sometimes as an ordinary monk, he entered. So here that is here Bhagawa Ekada Chabana Ransi or Jiwarina Padecha Dedawa. So Inyada Robina Badiko Wiya Jareti. So sometimes the Buddha so covered his radiant with his robe. And then so Inyada Robina Badiko Wiya. So just like a just ordinary monk. So going for alms round, the Buddha entered. So the inside Yojana Meg, so just like when so he went to met when he went to meet Panarua Inguli Mala. So Inguli Mala at the time not come yet, not Bhikkhu yet, not become Bhikkhu yet. So to see Inguli Mala at the time the Buddha went there as a ordinary one. So the inside Yojana Mega without using his glory. But sometimes so Eka Chabana Ransi your visit Jedawa Kabila Witu so Bawisanadi so when he entered back so go back home to the Kabila Witu at that time also the Buddha but at that time the Buddha entered the Kabila Witu with the full glory full display of the Buddha so full of the glorious glory so in this way. So here also, in this time also, that's maybe they will say, in that day also, Sarira do Chabana Ransi yo Wisit Jito, Wisit Jendo, sending all 6 kinds of radiance from his body. So Mahandina Buddha Nubhavana with great great glories of the Buddha and the Mahadiya Buddha Lilaya with great Buddha display. So Rajagaha Bawisi enter the Rajagaha. And then, so Mālākāravatthu, so Redanegia Sadisan Adabawan Desawa. So that Kalameka Sumana also. Maybe he is Kalameka or the jasmine flower in Pali Sumana. So later his name also Sumana in this. Sumana also a name of the jasmine flower in Pali. So having seen that body look like the mess of the jewels of the Buddha. So he saw the body of the Buddha look like the mess of the jewels. And then so Dudensa Mahabhurisa Lekhana Asidi Anu Binjana. So Sarira Sobegan. So that body is beautification beautifying with the 32 major parts of body parts, major parts of great sign of body, Bodhisattva, Buddha, and the minor 18 minor sign. So Dridesa Mahabhurisa Lakhana. So major 32 characteristics of the great man. And then so ascetic Asita Nubinjana. That means Asiti Nubinjana Sarira Sobegan. So 18 minor. So body's beauty of the Blessed One. All of it have been looked at. So Basana Jado being pleased. So his mind became pleased, devoted to the Blessed One. That is what he thought. So Kainu calls Satu Adhikaran Karomi. In this content, Karoti Adhikaran means maybe something to offer. So Adhikara means management or office. So aspiration, but in this content, offering, something to offer. So offertory. So now Adhikaran Karoti, what kind of offering or what kind of merit I should do to the Blessed One. So in this way can be understood. In this way, so Jindido having thought, considered. So Inya Abbasando, he didn't see anything in his hand, only those 8 nalis of flowers he has to offer to the Buddha. So that is why Imehi Bopehi Bhagawanda Bujisami di Jinditawa. So he thought, so I will offer to the Buddha with the flowers. But again, he considered Buna Jindesi. So Imani Rinyo Nibadan. So Ubatana Bopani. Ubatana Bopani. So these flowers are, always offered to the king. So Raja Imani Alabando. When the king does not obtain these flowers, Mambanda Biya. So he will order, catch me. And also Kadabiya, he will order, kill me. And Ratadoa Babajiya, he would drive away me from the country. So Kenu call Karomi, what should I do? So in this way he thinks at the time. So Atasa Ida Hosi, this idea will occur to him. What is it? So Raja man, Gadi Duwa, Banda Be Duwa. So may the king, let the king, may the king kill me, or may the king, catch me. Ratadoa Babaji, may the king, so drive me away from the country. So whatever happened, no problem to me. So he mentioned, so Dada Manobi Imasame Adabawi, Juda Madan, Danan Dadia. So even though he offered 8 that Kahabanas to me only for this life, Danan Dadia. And also if he killed only this life, I will die. But Satu Buja Bana, but Satu Buja, offering to the Blessed One, offering to the Master is made for me. So Anika Su Kaba Koti Su 4. So thousand sort, maybe Kaba Koti Su 4. So numberless what cycles Alahitaya. So it is possible to be welfare. Sukhaya possible to be happy. So in this way, at the Lord Jiwitan, the Tagadasa Bridgeji, he sacrificed his life to the king and to the Tagada. So Yawa me Basanan Jaitan. So not badi kudadi dan Dawa Dewa Bujan Gresami di Hatadokto. So he also considered, so Yawa me Basanan Jaitan not badi kudadi. So as long as mind, so devoted mind, so does not change yet. So long, Dawa Deva. So Dambu Jangrisami, I will do that offering. Maybe later I can change. So mind is changing. So that is before changing mind. So good mind. So I will do this offering in this way. Hata Doktor, being pleased. So Udaga, Udago. rising up his appreciation, Sataram Bujesi, offer to the blessed, offer to the Tathagata, offer to the master. So at that how he offer. So Gatan so better man firstly. So now what do we want Bopa Moti or maybe two? He has 8 nalis of flowers, Sumana jasmine flowers. So a man then. So do you want Moti or do you want Bopa Moti or so 2 full, yeah, 2 handfuls of those flowers he offered to the blessed one. So better man, dawa duiwa bopa moti or the tagadasa uberi kipi. So 2 handfuls of those flowers he scattered above the Tathagata, in the high place of the Tathagata. So sprinkle with the flowers. So what happened? Those 2 handfuls of the flowers. So ubri matake at the top of the Buddha. So vidana hodawa. So vidana means becoming as a, how to say, the mansion or so ceiling, becoming as a ceiling at the top of the Buddha. So ceiling made of flowers. So vidana means a kind of the ceiling. Canopy, or maybe your ceiling also becoming and existed. And then another abaratu moti or kipi. Abaradwe moti or kipi. So another 2 handfuls of flowers also is scattered as a sign of offering to the Tathagata. So those 2 handfuls of the flowers. So Dekina hata basina Mālākāravatthu chanina orderitawa atansu. That 2 handfuls of flowers at the right side of the blessed one. So Mālākāravatthu chanina. So cover the blessed one with the garland flags or garland mat or garland sheets. So flowers. So a sheet made of the flower garlands. So cover with or protect the blessed one. So in this way. And then, so Abara Dwebi Moti or Kipi, another 2. So that 2 also Beti Basina Ordre Dawa, the Tewa Asandu. So at the back of the blessed one, fall down at the back of the blessed one, and then become as a garland sheet or garland wall like that. And then, so Abara Dwe Moti or Kipi, another 2. So that also Wama Hata Basina Ordre Dawa at the left side of the blessed one, fall down, and then so the Tewa Atansu, the same as a wall or flower sheet. So cover the blessed one with that. So garlands. So A1 in this way, atta nali yo. So 8 kinds of that, 8 nalis of those flowers. Atta moti yo, 8 handfuls of the flowers become, and the jedusu tanesu in 4 directions. So the Tathagata break it base surrounded the Tathagata. And then, so Buddha do Gamana Dwara Matan Ewa Hosi. So in front of the blessed one, Gamana Dwara Mata Mewa. So only become like the just how to say track for walking just away so appear, but that we also cover with those garland. So left side, right side, and also from above also cover with that flower garland in this way. So that is, when I'm trying to image that one, how wavy it is. So here you see this picture made by AI, actually based on this information like this, but not exactly, just imaginary. Okay, so now both are name Wandani and Ahiso. The stalk of those flowers are inside. So flower is outside, stalk of flowers are inside. So in this it can be understood. And Badani, Bahimukani. So flowers are, so face outside. Badani, Bahimukani. So that is here in this picture also can be seen. In this way, those stalks are inside, flowers are outside. In this way can be seen. So every side when we see, only those flowers can be seen. So Bhagawa, the Blessed One, Rajada Brekato Viya Hodawa Bayasi. So the Buddha went, so becoming surrounded by the silver sheet. Those flowers are also, white color, silver color. So that is why when we see afar, when we see the Buddha from afar, so the Buddha is look like the cover with that silver sheet. So in this way can be seen. So Bopani Ajitaka be even though those flowers are non-animate, so lifeless, but Sajitakan Nisaya, depending on the Buddha who is alive. So Sajitagani we are. So look like the alive things. So look like the animate things. What happened? So abhijadawa, abhidadawa, without broken, without being broken, abhidada, without falling down. So Satara, Sadanyewa, together with the Blessed One, Gichandi, they follow. They follow the Blessed One. When the Buddha step forward, those, so garland, the ceiling, or garland wall, or garland, yeah, all of those flowers are follow the Blessed One. So in this way. So, and they teach that Tani, when the Buddha stop walking, they also stop. So, Satu Sarira Do, Sahasa, Weju Leda Wiya, Ransiyo, Nekamensu, from the body of the Blessed One. So, 100,000 of those Weju Leda lightning, so comes out. So commonly, from the Buddha, all six kinds of colors of the radiance comes out, but at the time, so because of maybe flower, so colors of flowers, all of the body's flowers, the radiance comes out from the Blessed One body is white color. So that is a Weju letter. So Weju letter become, white radiant, lightning. So Bura Doja, Bicha Doja, Dekina Doja, so Wama Doja, Sisa Mataka Doja, Nidandaran, so Nekamanda Ransi yo. So from the in front, in the back, from the right side, from the left side, and so at the top, Sisa Mataka Do, from the top of the Buddha, so Nidandaran continuously. Nekamanda Ransi yo, Nekamanda Ransi. So among those radiance coming out, so from in front of the Blessed One, from the back of the Blessed One, and so on. So, Ekabi Samukha Thaniwa Hodawa. So, Burado Ewa Dawandi. Oh, so Ekabi Samukha Thaniwa Abba Laye Dawa Sababi Sataren Dekado Brekinan Gadawa Daruna. So Dalek Kanda Bamana Hodawa Burado Ewa Dawandi. All those radiants also coming out in front of the blessed. So even though they coming out from the body of the Blessed One, but they so lead forward to the Blessed One. Samukha Tani Yewa. So about La Yedawa. So coming out from the body of the Blessed One and also bending to the Blessed One. And also Sababi Sataran, they cut the breaking and Gadawa. So round it, turn around the body of the Blessed One three times. So size of that, those radiant are also like the Daruna Dale Kanda, like the size of the body of the palm tree. And also Buddha Dowa Dawandi, they so ran fast from the body, from the Tathagata. So the Buddha followed them in this way. So they ran fast to like showing the way to the Blessed One like that. So Sakala Nagaran, so Sankubi, the whole town. Okay, what does it mean Sankubi? So scared, so shaken or agitated. So the whole town also maybe, well, yeah, the whole town is turning around, or in this way can be understood. And on Nagari, so Nawa Godi yo. So inside the town, so 9 million people, and Bahi Nagari outside the town, Nawa Godi yo, the 9 million people. So Atarasasu Godi, so Amandi, so 18 millions of people. Ikobi Buri so wa 80 wa. Even a man, even a single man or a single woman. So they can get the wa. So Anekando Nama Nati, all those so citizens, so 18 millions of people, men or women, so no one left. So they holding alms food to offer to the Blessed One, comes out from their home. So nothing remain inside in their house. So Anekando Nama Nati. So there is no one who comes out from their house. So Mahajano, Siha Nadando. So great crowd of people are roaring, the lions roar, maybe shouting. So Jelo Keba Sahasani Karondo. So Jelo Keba Sahasani. Maybe roaring like a lions or waving.
Hello, Theodore.
Hello.
Yeah, we are in Mahajano, Sihanadane.
So Jelo Kepa Sahasani Karondo. So thousands of Jela okay, but Jela mean clothes. Okay, but mean rising or waving. So Jelo Kepa Sahasani Karondo. So waving thousands of clothes. So in this way can be understood. So Jelo Kepa Sahasani Karondo. And then Satu Buddha Dowa Gacheti. So they also went Satu Buddha Dowa Gacheti. So they go in front of the Blessed One. And Satabi Mālākārasa Guna. So Bhagatan Kato Dikauta Pamani Nagari. So Bedi Charana Meki Niwa Achari. So the Buddha also to make obvious the quality of the garland maker. So when so through that way, so decorated by the sound of the drums, etc. around that town. So maybe so Dikauda Pamani. So Dikauda may for maybe 2 miles or 3 miles, not exactly. So Garuda, so 4 Garuda is 1 yojana. Well, 1 yojana is maybe some scholars idea 7 miles or 12 miles like that. So, and then Mālākārasa, so Sakala Saridan, so Binja Winaya Bidiya Briburi. So the body of the garland maker also, filled with the 5 kinds of the rapture. So Parana Bidi, Obika Bidi, and so on. So Binja Winaya Bidiya Briburi, filled with 5 kinds of the Bidi. So that garland maker so Mālākāra also talking Yiwa is talking Yiwa. So for a little bit, so the Tagadina said in Jaledawa, so going around together with the Tagada, and then Mano Sila Rasi Nimokowiya. So Mano Sila Rasi. So that is also Mano Sila Rasi. Some of the color Manosila, so red arsenic. So that is made of maybe some red color as in the Indian culture, Indian tradition. So they use that color to beautify the body and maybe as a sign of good things. So they how to say draw a picture or maybe so the drops on their head or something like that. So rusty on that liquid salt, the arsenic, red arsenic. So nimogowiya, so falling down into it like that. So the same way Buddha Rasmin and do Bawe to enter the glories of so the radiance of the Buddhas, and then Sattara and Thomet so praising the Buddha, or so praising the Buddha, and then one day bound down the Buddha. So Docha, so Bichi Mena, Docha Bichi Mena. So Docha Bichi Mena Ghedawa. How to say? So at the time, here Bichima, maybe Bichima is like the not commonly the word Bichima is last one. But in this context, maybe finally he has the empty basket, his cup is empty. Firstly, full of those 8 nalis of flowers, but now become empty. So taking that empty basket, so Gihan Agamasi went back home. And then Atan, so Bariya Bochi. So then his wife asked him, so Gihan Bopani, where is flowers? In this way she asked. So Satan made Bujido. So offered to the Blessed One by me. The Buddha is offered by me in this way. And then she asked again, so Renyo Dani King Gresati. So concerning with the king, what will you do now? So other he said, so Raja Mangadi Dua, Rata Dowa, and Niharadu, and Jiwidan, so Baraji Dua Satara, Buji say, may the king kill me or drive me away from the country. So I sacrifice my life to the Blessed One and offer to the Blessed One. So Zaba Bopani Ata Moti Yo, his soul, all of those flowers become 8. So handful and Iwaruba Nama Buja Jada. So such is the heaven, he replied, informed. Mahajano Okurida Sahasani Karondo. So a great crowd of people also, are rowing and then raising their clothes. And so Satara said, Charity, together with the blessed one, they also go here and there, wander. So your Isa Mahajanasa Okurida Sato, that is the voice of those, the sound of those people. So that's Mentani Esau in that place, that sound heaven. So in this way, he told, but his wife, so end up Baladaya, foolish one, because foolish one. So Iwa Rubi, Badi Hari, such a amazing or wonderful thing happening. So Basaranama Ajanidwa. So Basaranama, such a pleasing, does not come to him, does not come to her. Ajanidwa. So then Echo said, so cousin or shouting her wife, her husband, then and Briba said the one. So cousin and then so Rajano Nama Janda. So Ken so-called are harassed. So second Koda once they get angry. So Hata Badadi, so Hata Badadi Chidanina by cutting hand, feet, etc. So Bhobi Anatan, Karondi, they do many useless things. So they are Kadakama, Meshambi Anatosia. So actually that things you have done, so for me also will be useless. So in this way she said, and then Bodhi Adaya taken her children and Raja Kulan Gandava, so went to the palace and Renya. So because said at the time the king also called her. So King Eden, what happened to you? And this way Bochita. So she was asked, and she replied, so Mama Samiko, my husband. So Domika Ubatana Bopi Satara Bujetawa. So with those flowers meant to offer to you, to the king, so he offered to the Blessed One. So now Docha Hato Karan Agandawa came back home with empty-handed, being empty-handed. So Gehan Bopani, Maya Boto, when I asked him where is flowers, he said, so Idanama, what is it? He told me that. So Handam Briba said, I shouted him, and then Rajano Nama Janda, second Kota, Hada Barichida, and so on previous life. So when the kings are naturally harassed, when they get angry, so they cut, so hand, feet, and do many useless thing to us. So that is why. So your activity concerned with you, not with me. So in this way, so saying, so then chatted I give up in and the ida agada, I came here. So dina gadan gaman sugadanwa hodu dogadanwa, whatever you do, good or bad or right or wrong. So that's the way then that is yours. So maya dasa chadi daba bawan jana he not concerned with me. So know me, I already gave an abandoned him or the king in this way. She so report to the king. But the king is, baby Sarah already became the noble person, so the banner. So that is a Raja. So but Brahma destiny at the first time seeing the Buddha. So Soda Badi Phalam, but though he has attained the Soda Badi. That is why. So Sado faithful one. But Sano, please to the blessed one. Ariya Sawako, noble disciple. That is a he thought. So all 80 and oh, this woman is foolish. So Iwarubi Gune. So in such a good things or good ones. So Bazadan now about this, so she cannot arise. So such a pleasing or pleased mind cannot happen to him. So Kodawiya Hodawa. So the Buddha that can also like fainting angry, fake angry, being fake angry. So Amma again, what did you see? Oh, dear one, what did you say? So mention Ubatana Bopehi Dina Bujagada. He offered with those flowers meant to me, right? So Amma Deva, yes, the king, yes, your majesty. And then but again, dear one. So Dika then so Chadin dia. So that one is he done by him. So you also so dan Chadin dia. So that one you abandoned. So Mama Bobihi. So Buja Karasa so Kadaba Yodegan Jani Sami. So I will know what should I do to him. So offer with those flower meant to me. Okay, in this way. So then Oyojedawa. So sent her. So Wigina said to Sandik and Gandawa. So having gone to the blessed one with speedingly. So when they do having bound down, and Satara said in Yiwa Witchery. So go along together with the blessed one. And the Sata renew. So Jeda beside and Yadawa. So the Buddha also know his pleased mind of the king. So the king's pleased mind. So Bedi Charana Witiya Nagaran Charidawa. So coming back. So going around the town. So with that way surrounded by the drums, beating drums. And the Renyo Garadwara Agamasi. So went to the gate of the king. So Raja Badang Hedawa Satara. So Giham Bawi Sidukama Hosi. The king also went, the blessed one, entered to the palace and then take the alms bowl and he went to offer. But Satabana, but the target da. So Rajinga, so Rajin Ganiwa Nisi Danagara, and that's it. The Buddha also show his manner. He wants to sit only in the ground, only in the open space of that palace, not inside the palace. So Raja Danyado, having known that the king, so Sigan Mandabankarota, so built the so temporary, that hall mandapa. So that mandapa pavilion, shed or temporary shed or pavilion. So he asked, and then Dinkani Yiwa Mandabankara basi, those rice taba also built that so temporary shed. And then So Nisidi Sata Sade Beku Sangena. So the Buddha also together with the member of Sangha sat there. So Kasamabana Sata Raja can about why the Buddha does not did not enter to the palace. So Ewan Gira Sa a horsey. So Gira also just it then. So this idea will occur to the Blessed One. So Sajahan and Bahu said Nisidia, if I would enter the inside palace and sit down. So Maharaja no mandato na labiya. Those great crowd of people were not a chance to see me. And Mālākāravatthu guno bagado na bawiya at that time. The virtue of that so gallant maker also will not be obvious. So Rajangani mani senam hajano taton labisadi. So if I would sit on the ground, open space, and then great crowd of people would get a chance to see me, and then Mālākāravatthu kuno bagado bawisadi. So great crowd, the quality of virtues of that the gallant maker also will be obvious. Pagado poesity. A guna wenda nahi guna Buddha ewa bagadan gado secundi. So all Buddhas, only Buddhas. Maybe so even can make obvious the quality of those virtuous ones. So awas is that jano guna wandan and guna gatendo. So micharayadi. But the other people, so when they say the quality of the virtue of the virtuous one, so they will be envious. They will be envy of that one. So they are not, how to say, ordinary like that. That is only Buddhas. Buddha Ewa. Only Buddhas can make obvious the virtues of the virtuous one. And then, so Jataro, Bopa Bata, Jatodisan Atansu. So Jataro Bopa Bata. So for that flat or sheet of flowers, Jatodisan Atansu. So stand or exit or located in 4 directions. So Mahajano Satana, Bariwasi, the great crowd of people also surrounded the Tathagata. So Raja Bodha Bamukan Beku Sangan. So Benidina Harina. So we see. So the king also to get service with the excellent food to the Buddha, to the Bhikkhu Sangha led by the Buddha. So very we see. So very we see, start with food, you see. Commonly that is enter, very we set it. To start with food with the instrumental case. That's very we set it. So Sata Bada Kecha Wasani after eating. So finishing, that. So eating, activity of the food. So Bada Kecha Awasani and the end of that. So duty of the food. That means after eating, after enjoying. So Anumorana Gadawa. So giving Dhamma talk to the king. So concerning with that food offering to rejoice, to make rejoice him, to make him rejoiced. And then so Burima Nayenewa Jeduhi Bopa Badehi break door. So like previous, so surrounded by those 4 flats. So 4 sheets made of garlands. And Sihanadando. So rowing like a lion, and Mahajanina Briudo, surrounded by the great crowd of people, Vihara Akamazi went to the monastery. So Raja Sattara and Nugandawa, the king also followed the Tathagata, and then Niwado, so Mālākāravatthu because of the Niwado, so coming back or returned, Mālākāravatthu because of the so asking to call back that Galameka, so Mama Aharita Bubehi Keindi Kadawa, so Sattara Bujisi. So Mama Aharita Bopehi. So with those flowers, so bring it for me. So Kendi Kadawa. So doing what? So Tataram Bujisi. So you offer to the Tagata. So in this way he asked. So what happened? What did you do with those flowers? Bring them for him. You offer to the Tagata. In this way he asked. So Mālākāravatthu, the king of the Kalameka also. So Raja man, Gāthā wa Ratha wa Baba Jedu, Jividam Barijedwa Bu, so Buje saying Dewadi Aha. So you may kill me, you may drive away from the country me, but I sacrifice my life to the Tathagata. I offer those flowers to the Tathagata, the king. So your majesty in this way. So Raja Dom Mahaburi Nama. So you are great man, so called in this way. So Atta Hati 8 elephants, and the Atta Ase, so 8 horses, Atta Dasi, 8 these servants, and so male servants, Atta Dasi, your 8 female servants, and then Mahabasada, Mahabasadana Nija. What does it mean? So, Basadana means 8 kinds of great decoration. And the Atta Kahabanas Hasani. So 8,000 Kahabanas. And also Raja Kula door. So Nihredawa having taken out from the that. So man, the king, so store. So Raja Kula, that a king house, maybe king family, maybe the one is that a bank or like that. Nihredawa. So Saba Lingara. Badi mandita atta nariyo. Also from the that royal families, 8 kinds of women atta nariyo. 8 kinds of women, so decorated with the all, so decorations, and also atta gama wari, 8 kinds of village. 8 kinds of village, that means from those 8 villages, so those texts coming from those 8 villages, that text, so what to him, so in this way, so he can receive those 8 kinds of 8 texts, or those amount of texts, so getting from that 8 villages. So Eden and Sabatak and Nama Dana Adasi, or this is Sabatak and Nama Dana Adasi. So Sabatak and Nama Dana Adasi. Yeah, the 8 of the finest villages as a reward. So this were called a full gift. Oh, a full gift. Saba Ataka. No Sabataka. Yeah. Saba Ataka Nama Dana Adasi. So he offered 8 kinds of gift. All 8 kinds of gift. So 8 elephants, 8 horses, 8 male servant, 8 female servant, 8 kinds of decoration, or so 8,000 coins, and also 8 kinds of women. So decorate from the family member, the royal members like that. So in this way. So another theology, another think about that. So Ija Badowa Bataya Siha Nada Sasani Jiwa. So Jilo Keba Sasani Bawatandi. So Gonu ko Mālākāravatthu Wibago. So today early morning, so starting from the today early morning, those thousands of the lions roar, as well as the thousands of the weaving of the door clothes happened. So Gonu ko Mālākāravatthu Wibago. What great benefit, what benefit will be for the that? So color maker. So that means later in future, what will happen to him as a result of that? So Satana Boji, he asked to the Tathagata. So Atana Sata Aha, the Buddha said in Ananda, Imina Mālākārina Abamadikan Gaman Gatan. So by this column, to Abamadikan Gaman Gatan, Mas and Lekisi. So this, the column maker, don't consider, don't know that. So this man is just Abamadic and Gaman Gatan, just so a few or maybe less activity done by this so color maker. Don't think like that. So again, mention Jiwidan Bridgetwa Bujan Akasi, even though he offered 8 so hamsus of the garlands or flowers, but he sacrificed his life. In this way, he offered. So it when Mayi and Basadidwa in this way. He appreciated, his mind appreciated to me. So that is why. So Kabana Sadas Hassan, so Dogade Nagamesati, 4. So 100,000 life, 100,000 watt cycle. So Dogade Nagamesati, he will not fall down in woeful state. He will not be born in the woeful state or so bad destination. So Tadawa Dewa Manose Su will be reborn in human world as well as celestial world. And then Falan Idasa Gamuno, that is the result of offering the flowers. Bicha, Bijeka Sambodo, Sumana Ma Boesati, later he will be so lesser Buddha named Sumana because of this offering. So in this way, the Buddha told the Pandura Ananda. So, and then Satubana Viharan Gandawa, the blessed one entered his monastery, Gandakudi. So Bawisana Gali when entered the gate of his chamber room. So Dani Bopani, those flowers, Dwarakotaki at the top of the gate. So but they also fall down. Saranasami in the evening, the Bhikkhu monks, so Dhamma Sabaya in the Dhamma hall, Katan Samutta Besong, combust. Discuss about that one. So Oho Ichriyan, Mālākāravatthu Gaman. So the activity or the offering of the Kala Maker is how amazing it is. So Dara Mana Manaka Buddhasa Jiwidan Bridgetwa. So having sacrificed his life to the Tathagata, so Bopa Bujankadawa offering the flowers. So Dinkani Yewa Sapadagan Nama Labadi at the moment during that short time. So 8 kinds of gifts he obtained. So in this way they combust. So Sata Ganda Kudi Do Nikame Dawa. So at the right time to expound the Dhamma talk, the Buddha get out from his chamber room. And then Dana, so Gamanana, so Inyadarina, Gamanina. So a man 3 kinds of going. So one of the going. So Dhamma Saban Gandawa. So Buddha Sasani, Nisi Dedawa, having said in the place for the Buddha. So Kaya Nota Bhikkhave Idadhi Kaya Sanisena, all monks, which conversation you are gathered here. So in this, you are gathered here now. In this way, ask. So Imaya Gathaya, by this conversation we are gathering here, or we are sitting here, and so when they replied. So Ama Bhikkhave Yasa, Kamasa Kadada, Bichanudaban Nahoti. So Yasa Kamasa Kadada. Although, so because of doing such a gamma, later he will not be worried. So Anosrita Kane, whenever he remembers, so Somanas and Yiwa Obiti, the only pleasing mind will arise. So Iwaruban Gamma, such a gamma, such a activity, Kadaban should be done. So in this way, Anusande, Gadidawa, having conclude, so Dhamma descend all. So having, how to say, connected the Dhamma with that story. So Dhamma descend all, want to expound the Dhamma. So Iman Gāthā, aha, said the Buddha this plus one. So Ninja Kaman Kadan Sadhu. So Yankadawa Nanu Dabadi, Yasa Banido Sumano, Vibagan, Badi Sewati. So the meaning of this stanza is not so complicated, very simple, very short. So that is why to understand the background history. So I read that one. Okay, so now Ninja Kaman Kadan Sadhu. Also the same as this phrase, you see. So yasa kamasa kadada bijanudabana hoti. So because of doing such a gamma, so he or she will not be worried later. So whenever he or she remember that his or her activity, so he will be pleased, he will be satisfied, or he will be happy. So such a gamma should be done. The meaning of this stanza also exactly the same as that one. So Dinja Kama Kadan Sadhu. So here, so Yankaman Kadawa, so Nanu Dabadi. So here, Ya, here also Ya. So and then here Da. So in this way. So Ya, so two related clause and one definite. So demonstrated clause. So simply sentence structure to understand easily. Yankadawa na anudapati. And then, so yasa, yasa patito vipako. So yasa kamasa actually should be. So here also yam also should be. Yam, kamam, and yasa kamasa. Yasa kamasa vipakan. And then, so batito and sumano. Pati Sewati. Okay. So Dan Gamma. Oh, so Kadan Dan Gamma. Doing such a gamma. Or maybe later also, okay. Dan Gamma Kadan. Sadhu. So sadhu. Okay, so here this one is the whole line dangama kata. So how to say sadhu mean it is good. It is good. So literally, you know, dangama kata, being that sachikama. Being that sachikama, or so doing that gamma as the active sense also okay. Doing that deeds. Doing that deed. And then so yangadawa. So having what? Or having which? So nanu dabati, one does not regret. And then, so yes, sir, one does not regret, or maybe here, but Dido Sumano is subject, that is instead of one does not regret. So Sumana does not regret in this way. So Badito Sumano. Patito. Oh, sorry. So here Sumano is how to say, not referring to a person. So and when reaps. So yasa kamasa. So whose result one reaps. So being bitito. Delighted and joyful. Sumano. Okay, Batito. Batito here. So how? Maybe Bitito or Batito. What does Nyamane say? Yeah, in Nyamane say Bitito, not Batito. Maybe typo. Yeah, here Batito, but Bitito. BD having delight, having rapture. So Bidito Sumano. And then Dainan Kamanan. Okay.
So in the next slide is Pitito, so
Yeah, in this is Bidito.
Well, but I mean in the explanation down here, we still have the Patito. You read the explanation. See, Piti Wege na Patito.
So BD Wikina Batito. Oh, so BD is that should be understood. So going over with the speed of BD. Yeah, but the ito going over. Yeah. So maybe this one is so that should be the word should be understood, right? So if so, okay, anudabadi is okay, but dito is so badi mean badi kamitawa. So root e past participle da. So badita. Badita mean gone over or cross over or done over like that. So okay. So badito. So that means delighted, being delighted and joyful. Joyful sumana is okay. Only that one is a special one. Okay. So now that yang get the one. So yami, so yang dewa manosa. So badi ninja, nebana, sambadi ninja, nebana, samatan, sukha darayan, gaman gadawa. Okay, so yang gaman. So that gaman, which can produce. So that yan is modified by here. Dewa manosa sambadina, nebana sambadiyaja, nebana samatanja. So sukha darayan. Sukha darayan kamangadawa nanudapati. So having done. So the kam at the deed. So sukha darayan. So that produce. So happiness. Sukha darayan. And nibbana samatan. So samatan. So nibbana samatha. Samatha means able to nibbana means cessation of the greed or like that. So nibbana samatha. So sukha darayan. Maybe that one is part of the action that after being performed by the human as well as the ultimate peace of the nibbana. So Deva Manuda Sambatina, Nibbana Sambadiyaja, Nibbana Samata. Sorry, yeah. I think the Nibbana Samata, Nibbana. So Nibbana Samata. So yeah. So produce happiness, and then so that can lead to Nibbana Samata. So Samata means can. So Nibbana means lead to so Deva Manosa Sambati means attainment. So attainment of the deity and human world. And then so Nibbana Sambati. So as well as attainment of the so Nibbana, so final peace or ultimate peace. and then nanudapati. So one does not regret. Okay, so now when I read the dictionary, the Burmese naysayer, one more information for the previous one. So no here. So the kamana they in the commentary. The ni kamanani. What is it? Some extra information. So no did the so beko itarika. So ichri and wata kadwa denkani yewa. So gandawa nisidido. So here, so Dana Gamana Inyadarina Gamanina Damasavangando. So Dana Gamana for the so three kinds of going for the blessed one. One is what is it? Nyana Gamana in the next year. Going by the knowledge. Nyana Gamana. Another one is Badi Baragamana, going by practice. And the last one is so Kaya Gamana, going by the bodily. So Dina Gamana. So that one is expressed in the Digha Nikaya commentary. Or the other way, Iya Bata Gamana, Baudana Gamana, Nyana Gamana also. Okay, so maybe sometime, the Buddha went there, so by setting his radiance, not the physically, only maybe his, sending his appearance with his glory, yes, through his glory in this way. And sometimes sending his practice, but cannot explain why, only these three things. Okay, so his reference is so Digha Nikaya Digha. So volume 1. So page 66. Okay. And then now let's attack all then. So data damage yewa anosrita lekani bidi wikina badi do. So somanasa wikina sumano hotawa. Oh, so these two words, bidi do and sumano. So bidi wikina badi do. So gone over by means of the speed of rapture and in somanasa wikina sumano. Being joyful with the speed of the happiness or joy in this way. That is for the present. So data damage in this life, but later in the future. So BD somanasa jado hodawa. So having arisen, the BD and the somanasa, so we bagan badi siwati. So dankan mankadan satu badakandi. So atako maybe indeed. So in this very life, so anosrida kani. So whenever remembering, So BD Wigena Badito. So gone over, or maybe instead of gone over, so BD or delighted or satisfied. Satisfied with the speed of rapture or BD. And the joyful with the speed of joy, somanasa. And the higher day in the future. In future. Life. So BD somanasa jado hodawa. Arising that BD and somanasa. So that delight and joy. So one reaps or experience its results. So doing that is good. So in this way. So Disna was Sani in the end of that. So Chidura Sidiya Bana Sasani. So 84,000. A CD, Chitu a CD 84, Bana Sasani 84,000 people. So Dhammapada Samayo, it is the right time, it is time, good time or right time for the understanding of those 84,000 people. Okay, so now we finish. So any question?
Hello, Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
So in the story, you mentioned we translated Nawa Koti Yona, Koti Yao, something. So you translate
Yeah.
like 9 million now.
9 millions, right? Altogether 18 millions.
So
Inside
because
the
Koti
town.
sometimes, yeah, the Koti sometimes they say the dictionary mentions like 1 Koti is equal 10 million.
Okay. Maybe. So in this year also, okay, I will check again. Upitika Mahajano, that's maintained here. Buddha Rasmina Nimoko. Maybe 10 millions. So that means 19 million, right? It should be 19 million.
Israel. How many minutes?
Yeah, 19 millions. So 19 million, 180 millions. Okay. D. Numeral representing figure. So 100,000. Sometimes high person. Yeah, so 10 millions. Yeah, right. 10 million carbon. So that means 19 million. So 180 million. So inside the town, 90 million. Outside the town, 90 million. So 180 million instead of 18 million. Okay.
And also when you translate the Atanario, it's 8 kinds of movement. Yeah, 8 scenario. So you just 8 kinds of women or just 8 women who are fully decorated?
8 women.
8 women. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Excuse me, Sarah. For the
Yes.
last one, Sarah, relate to the last one. Yes, Sarah. We also have the word of Nipatana Samatang that has not yet been translated, Sarah.
So that Nibbana means leads to. Samatha means can. So Nibbana means Nibbaditi. Samatha means like the can already translated. That can lead to Nibbana Samatha.
Lead to attainment here, Sarah. Is it that Nibbana Sampatiya, Sarah?
So attainment of the human world is so Deva Manuddha Sampatti. And the attainment of the ultimate peace is Nibbana Sampattiya.
Yeah.
And then the middle of that one is so that can lead to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Sarah, we got it. Yeah. Thank you, Sarah.
Okay. Okay, so if no more questions, let's stop here by saying sadhu. So sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much, Sarah.
Thank you very much, Sayadaw. Sukhi Hotu.
Sukhi Hotu.
Thank you so much.